Welcome to the Raven Space on YouTube. My name is Jason, and this is Raven Space Daily, where we talk about Baltimore Ravens news every single weekday. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Please subscribe for the best Baltimore Ravens content on the internet. A special shout out to our Patreon subscribers. And also, please share this video if you enjoy it. Help us grow. We're going to hop right in to the topics for today. We're going to talk about the Ravens' playoff chances. We're going to talk about the QB grade for Joe Flacco. We're going to talk about Ryan Mallett's punishment. We're going to do a mailbag question from you guys and then the comment of the day. That's how you guys can get involved into the show. So the first topic of the day is that ESPN, the metrics that they use, have the Ravens making the playoffs because they have a 73.7% chance of making the playoffs. It's the second highest chance of any wild card team. So basically they're saying that the Ravens are going to make the wild card, and it's time for us right now in the season to change our thinking, because right now you won't have to have 10 wins to make the playoffs. The Ravens, I think, will have 9 wins, and I think they'll make the playoffs because of how average right now all the other teams in the wild card race is. You know, it's going to be I don't want to say easy, because it's not easy because we're not a great team, but if we were a good team, it would be easy. Are we going to struggle on offense? Yes. But hopefully our defense can get us through to the promised land. Couple things I want to talk about with the 73.7% chance. Right now, the Bills also have a chance to make the playoffs, and I think they have a better record than we do. However, the issue is that they play the Patriots twice, I think. And if that's the truth, it's going to be tough for them. That's why I saw on ESPN. I don't know if that's true. I didn't fact check that. But they have to play the Patriots, which is going to be tough for them. A team like the Chargers is going to be tough for them because even though they're a talented team, they have to play the Chiefs again, and they have to play the Raiders and the Broncos. And all those teams can get a win on the Chargers, in my opinion. Maybe not the Raiders. The Raiders are doing really, really bad on defense. But the other two for sure. So the Ravens, we control our destiny right now. If we just go in and handle our business, get to 9-7, I think we're going to be in the playoffs. So 9-7 is the mark, though. So 9-7 will make the playoffs. Anything less than that, we don't have a chance. So we can only lose 2 more games. So hopefully our Ravens rise to the occasion. Ravens rise, and we have a chance. I'm super excited to see. Do you think we'll make the playoffs? Let me know in the comments below. Now we're going to move to the second topic of the day, and it's ESPN gave every quarterback in the league a grade, and for the Baltimore Ravens, they gave them a grade of C+. I don't agree with this grade. When I went to school, a C meant average. So if you got a C, you were an average student. A D meant below average, and the F meant you failed. Now, things may have changed in the school system. Maybe a C is below average now. But Joe Flacco has not played average as a quarterback. He's played below average. We had the 32nd passing offense in the league. How can that not be? How is that a C? That's not average. That's very below average. Joe Flacco, only one time this year, has had a game where he did not throw an interception. That's not average. That's below average. And, you know, I don't want to be hard on Joey Flax because I used to love Joey Flax. But this is his worst season. This is his worst season ever. And he's not playing well. Now, I think they have a lot of respect for Joe Flacco, Super Bowl winning quarterback, all this other good stuff. But we got to be real, and we got to be true, and we got to be honest. And right now, he is not playing as a top quarterback. I would say there's 20 quarterbacks in the league that I would rather have over him right now, and including the quarterback that got benched last week in Tyrod Taylor. And so he's not playing well. He's very ineffective. I think he deserved a grade a little bit lower, maybe a D+. But I think a C is too high for the below average play that he's gotten. You guys let me know. Just put your grades in right now. What do you think Joe Flacco, what grade did he receive? I want to know what you think, so let me know. Now we're going to move on to the third topic, and this is the topic that I'm passionate about the most today. Ryan Mallett will be disciplined by the Ravens for verbally abusing an official. So, if you guys remember in the game, a very weird thing got called. And basically, it was verbal abuse from Ryan Mallett. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Oh, Jason, it's football, right? Grown men say bad things to other grown men. Listen, Ryan Mallett is a knucklehead. It's official now. I know some of you guys want to hold out. He's a knucklehead, and I'm tired of knuckleheads hurting the Ravens. Stop. No more knuckleheads hurting us. He's a knucklehead. Look, he was a knucklehead in Houston, missing planes and throwing temper tantrums on the sidelines. And now he's not a good quarterback. He is not a good quarterback, right? So, you know, you want to try to hold him on the roster for some reason. I don't know. I will use that spot on Woodrum. Woodrum for president. If you guys forgot about that, I would have that spot for Woodrum, so Woodrum can learn. Next to Joe Flacco on the sidelines, let him see, let him learn, because he's young and he has a chance to be great. Ryan Mallett has no chance to be great. So why are you holding a roster spot? This is something that the Patriots do better than anyone in the league. The Patriots don't have old quarterbacks on the roster because they have a veteran quarterback in Tom Brady. So you don't need a veteran quarterback. Joe Flacco's a veteran quarterback now. You don't need Ryan Mallett. You get young quarterbacks, you develop them, and then either you make a decision to trade them for some, draft picks, or you keep them and they'll be the future of your franchise. Ryan Mallett is hurting the team, and he's not even playing the freaking game. I'm sorry, guys. He's not even playing the freaking game. Man, he's a knucklehead, right? And if this was any other player, people would be losing their mind. If it was a player that was less in the spotlight or just wasn't a dope, any other player, right? Like, it's just crazy. So I think he should not be on the team next year. He's really not helping us. Get a young guy in there. Let the young guy learn, because Joe Flacco's going to have to leave sometime. Let the young guy learn on the job, and don't let this guy hold us back, because that's what he's going to do. Because to be honest, if Mallett's in or Woodrum's in, we're not making the playoffs either way. So put in the guy that has the more upside, and that would be Woodrum. That's my opinion. Let me know how you guys feel about this in the comments below. Sorry if I got a little testy. Ryan Mallett would do that to me. So now we're going to go to the mailbag question of the day, sponsored by the Raven Space Patreon and our patrons. If you guys want to help support independent media, check it out in the description below. And this question comes from Luke Summer, and he asked, do you think we can win at least one, do you think we can win out or at least one more loss from the Steelers given the weak teams we have left to play? So, Luke, my answer right now is no. And the reason is the Ravens play up and down to their competition. Again, going into Green Bay, I said the Ravens, the offense. Let me be specific. The offense play up and down to their competition. And hopefully we can play okay, right? And when I say up and down, let me rephrase it again. When we play a good team, our offense plays bad. When we play a bad team, our offense plays terrible. And so it's important that we understand that we lost to the Bears. Like, let's not forget that. We lost to the Bears, right? We're not a good team. And right now, I wouldn't say that we can sweep. I think if we get 9-7, we'll make the playoffs, and that'll be fine. But we're definitely going to be an underdog in several of our games this year. Now, we're going to go to the comment of the day. And this comment comes from Joe Flacco is elite, but now he's hurt. And he said, wow, this is going to be exciting. Ravens and Chargers fighting for the wild card. Ravens football as usual. Let's get in and shock everyone. I think this is a comment that's good because it's really how a lot of people in Ravens Nation are feeling right now, that we're going to try to go in, get into the playoffs, and shock the world. And right now we have the lead in the race. All our opponents lost, except for the Chargers, and so we have a chance. We have a good chance. So let's just keep on putting one foot in front of the other and get to the goal. Winning will take care of us getting into the playoffs. So I'm excited. I hope everything works out. Again, our biggest competition are the Bills and the Chargers, and their schedules are infinitely harder than ours on paper. So if we could take advantage, we'll be good. We'll have a chance. I'm excited, and I hope everything works out, because I like talking about football, and the offseason is long, and talking about offseason news hurts my soul sometimes when it's slow. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to the Ravens Space on YouTube for the best Baltimore Ravens content on the internet. Check out our Patreon page. Check out our Ravens Space t-shirt store. And again, share this video and help us grow. Thank you guys so much, and go Ravens.